Hey, what's going on, you grimy Grimmsnarl? I had so much fun playing Blaziken Dragapult the other week, and I was finding myself mostly attacking with Blaziken that I was like, let's just try a full-on Blaziken deck, and so far it has not disappointed. Before we jump into that, let's give a huge shout out to Dragon Shield, of course, for sponsoring the channel. I got some of their holiday sleeves and mats available now as we're heading into the holiday season. Of course, you know, I love them for their matte Dragon Shields, and they don't just have matte Dragon Shields, they got so many other styles as well. The non-glares, the classics, the dual mattes, you name it, they got it. A million different colors to choose from. Not actually a million, don't sue me, but quite a few different colors to choose from. But check them all. You can check it all out at dragonshield.com. A link will be in the description, and code AzulGG will get you a discount over there as well. So, Blaziken, it's got that Seething Spirit ability. It accelerates a basic energy card from the discard pile to one of our Pokemon once in our turn. And then for a Fire and a Color, so just 200 damage during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. So not a very impressive attack, but energy acceleration is pretty good. And then we've got the Baby Blaziken, which is definitely the star of the show. Now, I do only run one of them, because we most of the time only need one. And if we're able to utilize it effectively initially and it gets KO'd, we have recovery in the forms of the Night Stretcher and the Super Rod. And the recovery is definitely more important than a second Baby Blaziken. And this list is already kind of strapped for consistency. I wouldn't hate more in terms of Pokemon search and draw supporters. So yeah, we need we need as much consistency as we can get. I don't really have room for a second Baby Blaziken. But the Inferno Kick Flurry 120 for double fire and a colorless, then you discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack also does 120 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. It's just super powerful. It's super powerful. It's also a fire type Pokemon, which means with a Vitality Band, we can one-hit KO a Golden Go, and then KO a Solrock on the bench, or KO a Solrock, and then KO a Gimmighoul on the bench, or a Lunatone on the bench, or KO a Munkidori and KO a Munkidori on the bench. Really, really powerful attack. Setting it up, though, is pretty costly. Like I said, double fire colors, and then you discard 2 energy. So it kind of removes itself as a potential threat on the board, and our opponent could go like Boss KO Blaziken for turn, or something like that instead. Now, we do play a super thick Blaziken line here. A 4-3-4 Blaziken line. 3 Blaziken EX, because very often we want 2 Blaziken EX in play. We less often want the Baby Blaziken in play, so that's why I've opted for the 3rd Blaziken EX over the Baby Blaziken. And then I brought another bird along for the ride, the Pidgeot here, a 2-1-2 Pidgeot EX line alongside 3 Rare Candy to help us get our Stage 2s established. I am playing 3 Combusken because there's just kind of a lot of item lock going around right now. You've got Dragapult with the Badoo, you've got Gardevoir with the Frillish. It's just Mega Lopunny Dusknoir with the Badoo. It's just kind of annoying. We need our Stage 1s, but 2 Rare Candy felt like a little bit too few. So 3 Rare Candy, and then 3 Combusken, 1 Pidgeotto. Fezandipiti, of course, and we aren't just playing Fire Energy. We do have Dark Energy in here as well. 3 of them, and that allows us to include powerful cards like Munkidori. And I needed an attacker that could one-hit KO Gardevoir EX. Now, there's a couple different options we could go with. There's Petron EX, which in the late game can do it. There's Roaring Moon EX, but it doesn't have a ton of HP and requires a Stadium in play to KO a Guardy EX, so a little bit less reliable. But the Mega Absol here, not only does it want to KO stuff like Gardevoir EX, but it's just a pretty powerful attacker in a lot of matchups. We're already not doing that much damage to begin with something like Blaziken EX. The Smolder Salt does 200 damage, so if we can do 200 damage and then look at our opponent's hand and discard a card, that's a little bit better, especially when we're in a situation where we're not afraid of our opponent getting a one-hit KO on our Mega Absol EX. So we don't use it in every matchup, but we use it in enough of them that it's definitely worth including. So 1 Mega Absol EX in here to go alongside our 3 Dark Energy and the Munkidori. Psyduck to protect against Dusknoir, of course. Shaymin to protect our bench against Gardevoir. And then I have 1 Reshiram EX in here, which is kind of a do-it-all closer. It's got that Blazing Burst for 2 fire and a colorless, 130 plus 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. Then you discard an energy from this Pokemon. So after they've drawn 4 prize cards, we're doing 330 damage. We want to KO Dragapult, Gardevoir, Charizard. We want to KO basically everything that's relevant in the current format, in the current metagame. So why not just kind of have a do-it-all closer like the Reshiram EX? Yeah, we might as well. So that's in here as well. Then we got 4 Lillie, 3 Iono. It is a Town Store TM Evo Secret Box style build here. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Lillies and TM Evo, and it works pretty well, of course. 3 Iono, we need some hand disruption, and just kind of more draw supporters in general, and that's it for the supporters. It's just 4 Lillie, 3 Iono. For the Gust effects, we got 2 Boss, 2 Counter Catcher, 1 Turo as well. I actually wasn't sold on this initially. It did make it into the initial build, but I have used it quite a bit since adding it, so just kind of stuck around. 4 Ultra Ball. This feels correct. Only 3 Buddy Poffin. Ooh, you hate to see it, but honestly, I don't know how I would fit a 4th one in the list. Like I said, we're kind of strapped for consistency. I think where I'd go from here, to be honest, would be trying to cut the Pidgeot completely and see if the deck still functioned well enough without it. But the Pidgeot's pretty good, I'm not going to lie. So I don't know if I could find myself cutting the Pidgeot from the deck. But it could be worth the shot. Could be worth the shot. Because we could open up a lot of space in the deck. Cut the 2-1-2 Pidgeot line. That's 5 spaces. Probably cut the rare candies down to 2 rare candies. That's another space. So that's plus 6 spots in the deck for more just draw support or consistency. Maybe get a nest ball in here. I don't know. There's a couple of different routes you could go with it from there. But then we don't have any draw engine. I got Fezandipiti, but everyone has Fezandipiti. We need a little bit more than that, I feel like. There are some builds that I've seen with Zoroark. But if I'm trying to set up a Pokemon on my bench to draw cards with, I think I want Quick Search over Trade. I'm not going to lie. 2 Counter Catcher, like I mentioned, alongside the boss for the recovery, the Super Rod, the Night Stretcher. It is a Secret Box build. 2 TM Evo, 1 Air Balloon for mobility, and then 1 Vitality Band. This allows the baby Blaziken to do 130 damage, which KOs Golden Go. This allows the Blaziken EX to do 210 damage, which KOs Fezandipiti. So yeah, the Vitality Band is just pretty solid. And we don't want to play Defiance Band, I don't think, which only works when we're behind, because we can fairly often get ahead in the prize exchange. So having a way to KO the Fezandipiti off the bench more conveniently than using our Reshiram is definitely pretty nice. The Reshiram, of course, can do it as well, but takes 3 energy. It's another Pokemon we have to find and put into play, whereas the Blaziken will probably already be in play, ready to go to close out the game. 1 Artazon, 1 at Town Store for the stadiums, and then 5 Fire, 3 Dark, which is not that much energy, but we don't need that much energy turn to turn. We just kind of need to get a couple in our discard pile as soon as possible, and then find our manual attachments after that. I did mess around with 4 Fire, 4 Dark, also 4 Fire, a Vessel, and 3 Dark. But I went ahead and cut down to 7 just to see how low we could go. And so far it's felt fine, but I think we're riding the line a little bit there. But that's kind of how it feels with everything in this deck. In terms of the consistency, we only play 3 Buddy Poffin and only 7 draw supporters. Just 7 energy. Everything feels like it's just on the edge of being too far gone, but so far, it's working out pretty well. Let's jump some action, and I'll show y'all how it runs. Surprisingly, you get enough damage from Marnie's Morpeko off 3 dark energy, but that requires all dark. Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. Ooh, Shaymin is prized. What a scam. And no, the baby Blaziken's in my hand. I feel like I want 1 Fire in the discard pile as well. Drew into my Odo. Oh, I drew into my Odo and my Combusken. Dude, come on. Come on now! Dude, wait, that's so bad. That is insanely bad. Why Vessel of Lillie? I just want the energy in the discard pile, I think. And my Shaymin is prized, so I can't even, like... I mean, they could have Candy Guardy this turn, and then we're just kind of screwed. Well, probably. But if they don't, even if they don't have Candy Guardy here, I could get second TM Evo, I guess. I can draw into second TM Evo and then Evo the Odo into the Pidgeot, I guess. Trolley? Alrighty then. heavy hitters there. Oh, their team. I was like, what the heck? You're not going to team Evo? They have the dark energy built up on the bench. Sure, sure, sure. Gonna be an interesting game. It's gonna be a little slow. I actually kind of want an Artazon in the deck so I can find stuff like Shaymin and Munkidori. I'm gonna cut one of the town stores for an Artazon, I think. Usually 29 months there, apples. Wouldn't hate a Blaziken. What would I even want to Ultra? I like everything in this hand. I don't think I play the Ultra. Everything's too good. The Duck is bad, but I don't have another bad card to go with it. Oh, they don't have Screamtail on their bench here, though. Oh, that's super good for me. I didn't even realize that. Oh, wait, I don't have... Oh, no, this is still fine. Yeah, they don't have bench space for the Screamtail, which is nice. So I know I'm safe for a turn. So this makes sense then, yeah. I was playing that as if I had Team Evo in my hand, which I obviously don't, but it's also not that bad that we don't have it here. It's like fine. Yeah, the lack of Shaymin was a little bit scary early on, but I mean, the way things have developed here, it's like fine. I mean, I think I'll just go Baby Blaziken, knockout, knockout, and then I just won't evolve this Combusken, so I have the possibility of another Baby Blaziken. Like, I can go like attach here plus accelerate here, and then I have... What the fuck is this? What is this? What are they attacking against Baby Blaziken, sniping their Munkidoris now? What is this? Some bullshit. That is insane. I got the out. Do I ignore this and KO double Munkidori here, actually? I guess like the Drifloon is kind of scary though, right? But all their energy's on it, so they'd be kind of locked into the Drifloon play. Or I could like avoid giving them counter catcher. Maybe I play around them getting counter catcher here actually. Maybe we do something. I can get a little trickier with it actually, I think. Let me think. I kind of wish I had a Super Rod, to be honest. We should have had a Super Rod over one of the Night Stretchers. That should be like one Night Stretcher, one Super Rod. I don't even know what to grab here. Give me a dark energy. Yeah, we do something like this here. Oh wait, they can copy mine back though. They can go Mew copy. That's not even that good for them. Never mind. I wouldn't care. I would not care if they did that. Yeah, this play sets us up super nice for the next turn. Okay, did some digging into your Absol problem. As much as there's other options that can work, they all come with caveats outside of prize cards, given the only one able to work with a vacuum being Monkey EX, which doesn't have the extra discard benefit. Absol just seems to be the most powerful option. Okay, yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, I assumed that was going to be the way, but appreciate the... Oh! Yeah, that does work for them. Braver Charm is annoying. The Braver Charm is annoying. And I don't know if my Vitality Band is in there, actually. Oh, but they have the Munkidori heal 30. Oh, Vitality Band doesn't even save me then. What the heck? I think a Torchic is kind of... Maybe it should just be 2 super odds, to be honest. Maybe it should just be 2 super odds. Oh yeah, they attach for turn here. What the heck? Oh yeah, I forgot I trapped all their energy on their Drifloon. I forgot I did that. That's right, I did that thing. Don't I just body them by KOing the Guardy EX this turn with Absol? They're gonna go knockout, and then I can go quick search for Blaziken EX. Boss Absol KO. Oh, they are drawing a card here though. But they're not benching the Ralts though. Second Loon. Yeah, they're kind of crazy with it. So their hand is 2 psychic energy. Oh, but they have Mystery Garden to work with. Hold up. Well, that's why you got the Livelies in here, so you can hit harder through a stadium. Genius. Well, now maybe I just draw the 3 prize cards off the Guardy EX, right? Or the Mega Guardy here. Just ignore this again. KO Mega Guardy. Rip a card from the hand. That should be the play here, yeah. Here's your 3 months there, Greenberg. This is my second Blaziken EX in the deck, though. I didn't check for that. I think it is, though. Absolutely cooked. Questionable evolve? Definitely, yeah. They were trying to dig there, though. So, like, I understand it. Oh, my counter game was also prized. Wait, this deck is kind of sick, though. Maybe I can just live with 2 Night Stretchers. Maybe a Super Art and a Night Stretcher. The Night Stretchers are pretty cool to have, like, the immediate recovery. But, like, for, like, back-to-back baby chicken plays, I need, like... Yeah, for the back-to-back baby chicken plays, I need, like, more Pokemon than that. I would need, like, super odds. So, there's that. Energies? I'm running 4-3. 4 fire, 3 dark. Although it doesn't need to be... Should it be 4 dark? No. This is correct. This is correct, probably. Because the fire energy is more important for, like, the chicken. So I want to draw into a fire more often. And the baby Blaziken takes double fire, so... Did you Pidgeot? Yeah, quick search for the dark energy, I think. I don't remember, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I did, though. What are they? They're just giving up? Maybe they're just giving up. Maybe it's just a give up. Cooked. I don't know about that first game, but I want to add a super rod. Actually, maybe I can discard the Vitality Band with the Ultra Ball next turn. Probably, yeah. I don't know if I want to play the Artazon, though. No, I kind of do, because I want to get the duck and the bird. I give it to them as well, but I think it's fine. It's fine. The thing is with the baby chicken is like it would suck to prize the baby chicken, but I really don't think we need more than one. Like we just need to recover it maybe at some point, but like we really don't need more than one baby chicken. Maybe the vitality, actually the earthen vessel might just be bad and maybe it should just be +1 energy. Or maybe I can just get away with 7 energy, to be honest. We could try that. Any vitality for 210 and 310 snipe? Yeah. Vitality allows us to kill like Fez at the end of the game. Stuff like that. This is a match where the Turo is probably going to be good. Because I'm just going to like punch with Blazikens. And then do like a big prize turn at the end or something. That's kind of nice to be able to put energy in the discard with Ultra Ball. Yeah, but it's not like I have a way to like. I mean, I would have to like Secret Box for Vessel. Fine Span and Petch is also a line instead of Absol. But we'd theoretically be using We'd theoretically be using the Petch when we're like tied 2-2. Like they go down to 2, we're at 2, and then I win. The Define Span doesn't really work, I don't think. Oh, that was 200 Zard. Oh, true. We could play it like that. Oh, so I have to try and avoid discarding the Vitality Band. I want to keep my counter gain as well. Let's see what we top deck. I can also use Munkidori to make up some of that math as well, to be honest. I can Ultra Ball away the... Let's see, then I'm down a lot of supporters if I Ultra Ball away Iono. But we'll see what the top deck is. I could Ultra Ball away Iono, but I could get rid of the counter gain instead. Is 90 HP Auto Tech for Rock Vitality Band? It is, yeah. I also kind of don't want to draw the first prize. Well, they don't have counter catcher anyway, so I guess me drawing the first prize card is fine, actually. Ooh. I feel like getting the value out of the candy has to be the correct... Like, it's got to be correct to candy the Blaziken here, right? I kind of just want to replace their stadium and just like not even take a KO, to be honest. I don't have another stadium to bump their next area 0 is like the only problem though with the situation. That's 2 Blaziken enough. Prize 1 seems tough. Yeah, that could be something we increase the count of as well for sure. I think we can get away with 1 baby chicken though. Definitely. Well, I don't know. See, ideally, I would like to play 2 baby chicken and 3 big chicken, but we definitely just don't have that much room in the deck. Okay, let's see what they put together here. What do you think about Mega Absol Kangaskhan for a regional? I think the deck's pretty mid right now. Not great. I might just attack with the active Blaziken here, to be honest. I can also go Pidgeot to bump their stadium, and that's their last stadium. Oh, maybe not. We'll see what I draw. Might have to... Oh... I mean, we'll see what they do, I guess. I might actually Pidgeot bump their stadium here. And just punch the Charizard to set it up to be KO'd on the next turn. Something like that. I could actually, this would be a good Turo turn, right? I have the candy, so I can just candy it back into play. Oh, they're Assault Landing? Landing? I really want to get rid of their stadium here, to be honest. I don't want to take a knockout on this specifically. Or maybe I could do it like... Blowtorch? I don't play one. I could just KO the Pidgey off the bench. I could do something like this, I guess. Boss KO Turtle? No. I just kind of want to take away all their draw power. I do not want them to get Pidgeot set up. Gives them too much freedom. Swing on him now. We can just play aggressive for the rest of the game, probably. That was a pretty good prize card, I guess. Got hella chickens. Depending on the top deck, we could go for the snipe play to snipe the... Oh, they have Fez now. Never mind. We can KO. Yeah, we could just go like 2 prize, knockout, 2 prize, knockout. That'll win the game. I'd prefer to not do that, though. Like, I would prefer to... That's a Pidgey. Well, I'm down to knock out the Pidgey for sure, to be honest. But I have to get top deck to be able to get there. Or I have to like go get Lillie and then Lillie into it. I don't want to boss KO the Pidgey. So do you think Fire Pond Centiskorch box will be competitive in the... No. I just punch the active though for a lot of damage. It's not bad. So I can just like get Lillie and see what happens. So I can get Lillie, attach Vitality Band here. And then, yeah. I don't even know where I Munkidori this damage to be honest. I was just thinking on the Fez. Maybe the Duskull, because they might not be able to evolve it next turn. Or like forces them to also get the evolution there. I'm assuming the Pidgey is evolving. Can you win with boss? Yeah, but if I boss last turn, then they can go boss KO my Pidgeot, and I could just lose. I don't want to give them... I don't want to let them KO my Pidgeot until I have like a better board state. KO my Blaziken, I assume? Yeah. Okay, so now... Oh, they have Klefki in play as well. That is a little scary. I don't know what I want to do this turn. There are 4 prize cards left. Got Clops online. Maybe I just go for a 1 prize knockout, then I play for the 3 prize knockout, right? Like I just KO Clops this turn. Or I could draw 3 prize cards, I guess. I could KO the Hoothoot plus the Charizard. I could like baby. First attack does 70 damage. I can KO this and this, right? KO Charizard and Charmeleon. Oh, wait, what the fuck? That's always a play, yeah. Okay. Just KO Charizard plus Charmeleon. Yeah. They have no play. They have no answer to that. I need the second energy. I have only 1 energy in here, so I need the energy off my Munkidori here. I could have got the energy off this guy as well, I guess. But I think I'd rather leave the energy there. Yeah, we just win. That's a play like we talked about at the beginning of the game as well. Just knockout Charizard plus Charmeleon. So they need like another Charmander on the bench. Now it's just cooked. Now it's over. The Guardian matchup would probably be impossible without Mega Absol, right? But even with Mega Absol, it still might be kind of iffy. Mega Diancie seems like really hard to deal with. Is there like an easy metal Pokemon inclusion I could play to 1 KO? There's something that costs 1 metal energy. Yeah, would you be a metal energy and a metal Pokemon? But does that exist? Does that exist as something that just KOs Diancie? As a basic. The best is Kling Clang. Wait, what does the Kling Clang do again? Wait, the Kling Clang might work, actually. I forget what the card does. I need to get the Super Art in here over one of the Night Stretchers, though. I can Secret Box away the Dark, Pidgeot, maybe the top deck, depending on what the top deck is. I think we have to just hope the Lillie hits us on energy. I was really like this. I think I want to save the counter gain. It could be pretty good. I'm not going to show them my Town Store. I don't deserve to see that. Shaymin in here. Cool. I didn't check for the Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. Pidgeys, Pidgeotos. And is dead. Get the energy, which is nice. Got the Shaymin, which is nice. I actually want to keep this in hand for Ultra Ball fodder if I top like an Ultra Ball next turn, I think. Odo's there. Sure. I still Evo it though. It is prize though. Unlucky. Okay, well, this top deck's got to be pretty good, or they have to Iono us. If not, we can start collecting, maybe. No, they found energy. I might just be getting gloomed here, though, right? They might just be glooming me. I can Munkidori damage back over and then collect, I guess. Something like that. Why people use the 90 HP Pidgeotto instead of Soul Rock? Oh, because of Soul Rock? Yeah, because of Soul Rock. Also, it slightly plays around TM Devo, but like not to like an extreme degree or anything like that. But it's technically relevant for that as well. What? They're going after my Shaymin? Are you kidding me? Where would they not want? They wouldn't mind accelerating more energy active. Maybe just put them over here. Collect. Oh, I didn't heal my Shaymin. Dude, I'm an idiot. I meant to heal the Shaymin there. And then I healed the stupid Torchic. I meant to heal the Shaymin there. I don't want them to kill my Shaymin. Well, that's definitely a misplay. I mean, we'll see how much advantage they can take of it, though. I will collect my way out of this one. We do have a lot. If I tap like an energy, I'm literally gonna attack them this turn as well. Like I don't mind swinging on them. Okay, they didn't. I don't know why they didn't move any damage over to my side of the field. That's weird. We collecting. Ooh. Sure. That's fine with me. Puts us an Iono ahead. Got our Dark Energy so we can actually attack this turn. Alright, we should be okay now. Should be stabilized here. They can have triple Munkidori. Dude, triple Munkidori is where things it just goes too far. It just goes too far. It's too much, man. It's just it's too many Munkidoris, man. It's too much. Gosh. All right, how do I even want to play this though? I don't know if I want to bench a Torchic or keep the bench race open for Absol. But I don't know if Absol's in my deck right now. Get gloomy with it. I should probably keep this energy built up on my bench guy here. All right, let's see what's in the deck. That duck. Okay. Oh, was my other dark energy in the deck? I didn't check for that. It is. Oh, now they can triple Munkidori KO my Pidgeotto? Dude, this is miserable. Just so dumb. Hey, getting Pidgeot out there, I guess, is like a little bit more important than I thought. I don't really think about it too hard. I assumed it wasn't that big of a deal, but seems like a pretty big deal if you ask me. Going into the Frilly. Maybe they're just playing for like a TM Devo line though. So what do you think of the Aichi tournament? Did it go way expected? I mean, I didn't really have any expectations. Were you disappointed by the lack of Mega Dream cards featuring the people's decks? It's kind of unfortunate, yeah. But I knew there didn't seem to be that many super high powered cards coming out of the set, so. Yeah, there didn't seem to be that many high powered cards coming out of the set, so. I'll go after my Shaymin here. Okay, that's... Oh, I'm still item locked, though, so I can't even use my squad. Oh, they're not even KOing my Shaymin here. But yeah, I didn't really have any expectations for the tournament, per se. I almost never really have expectations for tournaments in general. I just kind of watch, see what happens. I mean, sometimes I'll think like something like specifically is maybe like a decent play, but that's about it. Did they not realize that they could have... Are they even playing for it, though? Maybe their hand is just dead. Based on what they did, I have to assume that their hand is dead here. I could just TM Evo for turn. In fact, I think that is what I am going to do. I get the Pidgeotto. Seems correct. Two energy locked or one energy stuck there. Probably should Munkidori here. They just move it back. But they could theoretically get more energy built up and do more. Probably is correct to move it over. They can move it back anyways, but it forces them to move it back, I guess. 3, 2. Wait, why can't I Evo? Am I trolling? Oh, this Pokemon can't attack! Oh, no! Oh, dude. Let me tell you something. That's so bad. Dude, I did not realize. I would have just retreated to Shaymin and used Shaymin. I would have retreated to Shaymin and used Shaymin. God damn it. I forgot about that. All right. Lillie, I guess. Yeah, that is most definitely unfortunate. I can't Blaziken TM Evo because its attack says it can't attack during your next turn. I'm not allowed to attack. Not just use the attack it has, I just can't attack. Well, I honestly feel like we're still in a fine spot here. I mean, we're in an unfavorable spot, but it's not over yet. Unfavorable, but not unwinnable. All right, Right, TM Devo's gone. That's nice. I don't have to worry about TM Devo anymore. All right, sure. If you're asking him to list this in Discord, that means you know the answer. Okay, sure. I was hoping that they would do that this turn because my hand plays pretty well into that, I feel like. They took a knockout, so I can use Fez. Actually, what do I want to even do this turn? I don't even know if I want to... I can KO 2 Munkidoris, but then I have like nothing else going on. I mean, 3 Munkidoris is just a lot to deal with. Once they finally find a bunch of Psychic Energy, you can utilize it. I'm going to be in trouble. I probably just have to... Oh, I didn't even fucking... Oh my gosh. An Adrenabrain. Get him next time. It does not feel that good. I feel like this is better than KOing. Maybe I should have saved the boss. Finally, Pidgeot! Oh my gosh, my dude! $6 million years later, brother. Does Granchi ever place in this deck? Ever have a place in this deck? I don't think so, no. The engine would have to completely change to like some kind of colder style engine. I think Cyrano is better than Arven. That's not a question that there's an answer to. It's completely deck dependent. If they don't have an Iono this turn, we're not in that bad of a spot. If they have an Iono this turn, we probably just lose. Well, okay, they have an Iono. A Validus Joltik box? I don't know. I'd have to test the Golden Go matchup more, to be honest. If the Golden Go matchup is bad, the deck is probably just bad. No, the deck is just not good. The deck is still just bad. Yeah, the deck's bad. Your Guardian matchup I don't think your Guardian matchup is all of a sudden good. Your Guardian matchup is still just probably bad. Although I do kind of like where my list is at, but I think the matchup is still bad. Did they get an Iono there? I actually wasn't paying attention. I assume they did. But they actually didn't even get a supporter. Oh, they have to have an Iono in hand, though. They only have one in the discard pile. Lunatone's attack ruins Pikachu EX. I mean, that's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Yeah, that's not really the big deal. Okay, that gets me Pidgeot, which is nice. Bottom of my deck has some pretty good stuff, so I probably want to shuffle first. I mean, I could theoretically pop off here, and... What is the best I can do here as far as plays go? In Enzork, would you prefer Cyrano over Arven? Yes. They don't want to give me damage to work. I guess they already have given me damage, though. Yeah, 1 KO in this thing is like impossible. Maybe I could just go like Fez, Snipe, Frillish, and they go KO Fez, and then I go Absol, win. Or what if I just punch this? If I just punch their Mega Diancie here, I just win that way. Just punch this and then punch it and I win. Blaziken punch, Blaziken punch. I guess the thing would be if they have Turo. That'd kind of suck. If they got Turo, they got Turo. Type situation. Pretty good draw. I can Iono them here this turn as well, right? Yeah, just punch them. What the heck? We just punching. Wait, I can... Oh! No. Pretty cool though, right? Oh, he puts out a range of punch twice, doesn't it? Well, I have the Reshiram, right? As a follow-up. So it shouldn't. I assume the Reshiram allows me to do enough. I actually didn't do the math, but... I also have my own Munkidori. If they only have one Munkidori set up here as well. Why not using Absol? Well, I punch him with Absol here. I die to double Munkidori, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's go Dark Energy and I lose. I would have lost. Is that what you want? Do you want me to lose? What the heck? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird to wish L's upon me. Pretty weird, not gonna lie. Why Absol over Moon? It just has more HP. Although the Moon would be a good answer to Mega Diancie. But then it depends how early we use it though, I guess. If I use it for my last 3, that's cool. But Mega Diancie is like a really, really good early game attacker in this matchup. So my opponent should be using the Mega Diancie pretty early. But being able to Moon Nuke a Mega Diancie in the late game is actually kind of cool. But Absol's just kind of good in every match. Absol's just kind of good to punch and set up a 2-hit. And be disruptive and stuff like that. They're running away? Fuck, get back here. I'm assuming Absol is better for the Grim matchup? I have no clue. I haven't thought about the Grim matchup at all. Maybe. So they're going to have how much HP left? They're going to have 160, effectively 190. So I just went with a boss, right? Retreat to fresh chicken, knockout. And we're cooking with this deck so far. I'm also have never been losing enough to use counter gain. Maybe counter gain is not worth it. I have yet to use the counter gain. Have I used the Vitality? I have used Vitality Band though. Maybe instead of counter gain, I should just play another Chicken EX or something like that. So I just more likely to have the extra Chicken EX and I won't need the counter gain, right? Well, the thing is... my second boss is prized. Now I don't even know what I want to do. Shoot. Hold up, I just have to grab that so I can think. Let me think. I do have Vitality. Oh, I have Munkidori as well, though. So, like, I have plays. I could just, like, Iono plus retreat to the other chicken, right? Yeah, the Guardy go down to 1. But then how do I win? I could win with Fez Snipe, I guess. Set up Torchic? No Torchics. I could have Night Stretcher for 1, I guess, actually. Put a Turo? No. I could have. I didn't really want to though. Oh, I did kind of want the Vitality Band here though. No, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. Two, three, four, five, six. Oh my. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. They can't win this turn, so we should just win. We should just win. There was no better play to have made there, right? It was always just attack. Triple monkey, your monkey? Yeah, but now I have boss, so it doesn't matter. But even if they triple monkey my monkey, they also have to evolve this. Oh, they could gust this guy up and try and trap it, actually. I do have air balloon left. We do have stuff left to get around that, but I don't have everything. I don't have anything in hand currently. They have to what? They have to bring up my Blaziken and then KO my Pidgeot EX, right? Yeah, I do not understand how we'd ever be able to play this deck without Pidgeot, to be honest. The Zoroark build is like interesting. I don't hate the idea of the Zoroark build, but you need like 2 Zoroarks in play, and having 2 Zoroarks and losing a bench space sounds terrible. I don't want to lose a bench space. I have energy and discard? Yeah, I have 2. They just threw? I mean, do they have an out? I don't know if they have an out, to be honest. Well, actually, picking up that guy was like good if they didn't bench Screamtail, because now the Fez still KOs Screamtail. So if they have Brave Charm for Screamtail, then they play around the Fez Snipe. No chance for Triple Monkey? I don't think Triple Monkey was that relevant, to be honest. Triple Monkey Turo? Triple Monkey Turo, hope I don't have balls. Sure, yeah. Isn't Blowtorch like super sick in this? I considering you want fire in the discard? Not overly, I don't think, no. I mean, it's not like terrible, but like it just doesn't seem that good. Three monkey KO, your monkey scream KO Blaziken. Oh, true. That would have worked, yeah. Maybe I need to heal 10 off my monkey door. No, because I had to heal this guy as well. I had to heal this. Okay, sure. Oh, they're gonna snipe my Blaziken and hope I can't use Fez to attack. Okay, sure. They're gonna KO this guy off the bench and hope I don't have another energy left. That's fair, I think. Whoever double monkey last turn would have played around their triple monkey. Sure, yeah. True. Very true. Got him. Never mind. You're back on cringe watch. Take it back. Cringe watch has returned. Is that Baby Blaze or even Absol easier sometimes? Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't disagree. I guess like top deck a Lillie to go with this. The drapes. And going second's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wish I went second. Must be pretty cool to get to go second. I think if we get to back-to-back Team Evo here, we'll be fine, to be honest. Like if they don't have, I'm just like so far away from being able to do anything still. I prize a Combusken as well. It's gonna be tough, folks. It's gonna be tough. Ooh, okay, that's nice. Oh, that's not good though. That Dreepy, they did not evolve the Dreepy. That's scary. That's a good draw though. Okay, but they instantly attach to the Dracloak, so I don't think they play Candy Blaze or Candies. Maybe I just look for the Combusken. I don't know what I'm looking for here. It feels like we need... It feels like I need like a Clefairy in here or something to combat this matchup, to be honest. Maybe we have to add the Clefairy, I don't know. The thing is, if I leave a Torchic in the active, all I need is... You can just KO double Torchic here, and then I'm like I feel like I'm in big trouble. Maybe not though. Maybe it's not that bad if they do that. Then I should never like any bounce back from that. I should never recover from it. I guess the thing I'm thinking is like, do I even want to KO? The thing is, if I had double Combusken, I think I would just team at Evo again. But the fact that I don't have double Combusken means I actually want to be aggressive, I feel like. Maybe not though. But I don't want to put that fire there either. I'm like thinking. I'm trying to think through this one. I think I actually just like wait for boss. That's a pretty good draw. Animal. Fire here is like really bad. Dude, why do I have a Combusken prized? Well, I don't know, I just don't want to kill this Badoo. Just killing the Badoo just seems so just miserably bad. Gives him a bench space, gives him counter catcher. Like I need to set up for a bigger play. I can't like initiate the prize trade with like killing Badoo. It just seems terrible. I have to wait. But I don't have to wait that long. Like I can do something next turn. Next turn is when I can do something. It just sucks that we prize second Combusken. If we didn't prize second Combusken, I would feel pretty good about our situation, to be honest, but... I could also, you know, I could go down to 2 Rare Candy and play the third Combusken, actually, if I really wanted to. It would just be for this matchup, though. Because every other matchup, I'd rather have Rare Candies. This is the only matchup where I'd want the third Combusken. So I could play the game slower. And, like, actually set things up under item lock. But every other matchup, I would rather have the third Rare Candy. That's why I don't want to do it. It was actually also a mistake to Munkidori the damage over, because now they can actually use their own Munkidori. Oh, no, they can't do that and attack this turn, so maybe it's not that bad. But I probably shouldn't have Munkidori there, to be honest. Good against Frillish, too. It is also good against Frillish. All right, maybe I should just play the third Combusken. That's so lame, but I probably should, I guess. Sure, why not? Whatever. Lucha. Oh, sick, man. You're just killing all my Torchics. That's really cool. That's sick. That's really cool, man. That's really, really cool. Is Dawn a good, bad inclusion here? Dawn? It's not terrible. I don't think it's worth it, though. Just TM Evo. If we're quick searching for Dawn, we probably have better plays to make. And that's like, I'm not going to play like a ton of Dawn. And I'm not cutting a Lillie or an Iono for sure, so. I mean, I probably just punch him with Absol, right? And try and take away good cards. Quick search for Super Rod the squad back. I don't know, this one still seems really hard to win, to be honest, but... I think there's only one. I didn't even look at the rest of their hand. There's only one card to take, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I just always take boss there. I didn't even look at the rest of the hand that hard, to be honest. There's like an energy in there. No, I always have to get rid of boss. They have too much time for energy. They have 2 energy on their bench Pokemon there. Azul missed Goof's message. What a Goof. Was Goof in chat? So I lost a $100,000 card on a tiebreaker. Any TCG advice on not quitting the game after that? On a tiebreaker? What do you mean you were tied and then they had the advantage? Higher seed? Any advice to not quit the game after that? I want to quit the game. My hand is also kind of bad here. They didn't play a supporter last turn. Maybe I actually should have quick searched for Secret Box, to be honest. Hey, we'll see what our topic. If my topic is Blaziken, I actually can Turo the Mega Absol here. What do they have? 4 prize cards left? It's not looking good. Holy. Him and the other Kaiser player lost in top 8, but Goof was 64th seed in day 2, so lost the best of trophy card. Wait, they only gave it to like 7th place, or what? I don't understand. Ooh, I did say. It's okay on my Torchic off the bench, but that's not that big of a deal, actually. We can handle that. 2-hundo here. I think I want him to put the 2-hundo here, right? Yeah, probably. I could punch this one instead. I have an Iono and an Energy Prize, which both sound like pretty good prize cards, though, so I'm gonna take the knockout. Oh. They gave special cards to the best player of each champion. Oh, I mean, that just sounds... That sucks. That sucks. That's a big L. Be better next time. It's the only correct answer. Oh, I did give them bench space for Munkidori. Pretty cringe. Maybe I should have just brought up there. I didn't get either of the cards I wanted as well. That sucks. I have 4 prize cards left. No, taking the prize cards is still probably correct, to be honest. Feels bad, but... Maybe they won't KO my Torchic here, though. Possible, right? Can I just ignore the Dragapult here, actually? Oh, they're going for, like, KO my Munkidori, or... Yeah, Munkidori KO this? Sure. Is that even good? I don't even know if that's good. Can I catch our monkey, KO monkey and Badoo? I can't do that anymore, but I can just wait to KO this Badoo at the end of the game, yeah. I can just go send this up. Yeah, we just like win, right? Oh wait, this is actually just, yeah, we just win. I don't have everything, but like I'm gonna get there for sure. Hold up, let me think. I can go. Okay, I can just like. Do this. Oh, this is not active right now. Hold up. I still have one left, so I can do this. Oh, maybe I did mess up, actually. I shouldn't have benched this yet, actually. Hold up. Wait, is this my last counter catcher? Okay, so I can do this then. Maybe they could Turo Latias out of play. Alright, boss. Alright, so I should be able to do this. Bring up this. Play this. Catch this. Iono. Fuck inside. Search. Wait, why can't I attack with my active here? Oh, I didn't retreat. Oh no, I did. Gosh, darn it. All right, goodbye. I was like, oh no. We're chilling, we're chilling. I don't know if I had to do... I was just trying to like think about... I don't know if I had to do all this though. I'm not sure if I had to do all this. Bolardin? Yeah, Bolardin came in clutch here for sure. If there wasn't just a better play. I didn't retrieve, yes, but they bossed my Munkidori. Correct. They don't have a win condition here, right? I guess there's nothing they can do, actually. The more I think about it, there's literally nothing they can do. I also killed Badoo this turn. Because they could, if I don't kill the Badoo, they could boss carry my Munkidori. And then I don't have a way to draw 2 prize cards in a single turn. This is the only play I can make where they don't have a way to play around it, I'm pretty sure. Or this minimizes their ways to play around it. Oh, I could have also... No, Fez Snipe wasn't always available, actually. The Fez Snipe was like... There was a high possibility of Fez Snipe as well. Bro, we just keep winning with this deck. Oh, hold up. Is this deck just broken? Blaziken's gonna be... Baby Blaziken's gonna be really good. Okay. Shaymin is irrelevant. So hopefully they KO my Shaymin for me. I've seen set up a lot of Blazikens. You record the pod already? No, me and Chip recorded in the evening. On Tuesdays. I'll be heading off in like 20-30 minutes to get ready for that. Definitely need to hold on to my Iono. We definitely don't need Reshiram. So I can probably get rid of like, if the top deck's, we'll see what the top deck is. Probably get rid of it like this. As a Lillie. As a Poffin. As the counter catcher. As they Pidgey. As a Torchic. I'm not happy about that. Double dark, double fire, prize of fire. Ooh, I am happy about this draw, though. Oh my gosh. Pretty good. Well, I kind of want to get double Combusken there. I don't know. This seems fine, though. No fire energy yet. Still got some stuff I gotta find, of course, but we're chilling. Think this deck has the potential of top cutting? Probably not, no. I don't think the deck's competitive. But it's not terrible. Smash kicking next turn? I might just be TM Evoing next turn, to be honest. We'll see. Doesn't hurt me, does it? No. It's one of those times where I wish we could play. I don't want to lose this. If they can KO this, they can KO this, right? Probably. I'll just let them have the Fan Rotom KO if they want it. Dude, I wish we could play 5 Torchic. Like, I just want a 5th Torchic in this deck. Like, come on! Where's Ditto when you need him, man? Rising Torchic is so miserable. Well, as long as that we get chased early. If we don't get chased early, it's fine, but... How many decks would you say are competitive at any given time in a good meta? As many are as competitive. There's no, there's no answer for that. At least one. At least one. At least 3. No, it sounds like a bad metagame. At least 1. We just absolutely destroy them here. This is actually just, this feels kind of mean, to be honest. I just want draw power here. That's cooked, man. It's cooked. It's cooked. It's over, buddy. It's over. You're done. No enriching energy. No Dabras. I actually might start to build up a second Pidgeot. No, I probably won't actually. I don't think I'm ever going to get there anyways. No point to play for that. They can KO my active here. But then I probably respond with just a Blaziken KO. Or... Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to get off an Inferno Kick Flurry. I probably just evolve this guy here, get a Torchic on the bench, Super Rod back. Super Rod back, Torchic, Blaziken... I already have a Combusken in the deck. Torchic, Blaziken, and a Fire, actually, probably. That's what I'm going to probably bring back here. We'll see. Yeah. And then just KO the active with the Blaziken. And then they have no Abras on the bench, so they would need Candy Alakazam next turn to actually do anything. But then I'll have another baby Blaziken ready to go to respond to them. And I can combo that with an Iono. I could also Iono this turn, I guess. Like I could go Iono this turn to try and decrease the odds of them KOing my Blaziken EX, to be honest. Iono plus KO. Ah, that's probably worth it, right? That probably is worth it. Yeah. We're gonna be in such a good spot. Kind of doesn't matter. There's no way we lose. If I lose this game, oh, I've said this before. Time to retire. There's no way we lose. No way we lose. I'm safe. Safe from the retirement home. Yeah, if they're gonna have a what 10 card hand here, I may as well Iono that to a 4 card hand when I take this KO. Then we're gonna leave in a Blaziken EX in the active. See if they can deal with that. Deal with that, buddy. Does this matter anywhere? If they put Fez on the bench, right? So I probably attach it to the... No. I probably just don't attach it, actually. Probably just don't attach it. Okay, absurd turn coming up. Send this guy up. Our last turn was already pretty absurd, though, to be honest. Oh, I need the Iono. Alright, so I'd probably just quick search for first. For some reason, I was like, where's my Iono? I thought I was gonna play an Iono here. I was promised an Iono. Again. Actually, I probably prefer the mobility because that could be like a lost condition to lose my mobility. I don't need the Vitality Band yet. Plenty of time to find it. The other thing that I could see adding to here, honestly, for some consistency, would be a Tatsugiri. We could maybe get a Tatsugiri in here. Not that many board states would allow us to have it in play, though, I feel like, is the problem. I don't know. I could see it. I could see it. Even if our opponent didn't have, or did have, or could have had, possibly would have had, what am I saying? Even if my opponent, in the situation where it's possible that they could have had, what? Mimikyu? I think I'd be, even if I don't have the Baby Blaziken, I think I can beat them with Iono at this point. I don't need Baby Blaziken again. Have you played the Kangaskhan Terrazard control deck? Plays Grimsley, Moore, and Acer Rolls Mischief? I have not. No, I have no idea what that deck is. Oh, is it like the deck where... I have seen that deck, actually. I have seen that deck. You Grimsley into Zardiax, and then you attach to Zardiax, and then you go... You set up you set 2 Zardiaxes up on your bench, or 1, and then you, like, feed them prize cards, and then you Acerolas, whatever. I know what deck you're talking about, yeah. I have not played it. I'm pretty sure the deck is... Yeah, I have not played it. That's one of those decks where that's a deck when I look at it, not only is it bad... I play bad decks all the time. I'm currently playing Blaziken Pidgeot, but it seems miserable. There's bad, and then there's miserable. I do know the deck you're talking about, though. I should just win with a Blaziken attack here, right? There's bad and there's miserably bad. Chickens! I feel like I may as well just KO the Mimikyu in this situation, right? Also, I could throw the Dark here. If they KO a chicken, then this thing can attack again. If they don't, then chilling. Another chicken dub.